heated blanket for the win. Welcome back to my channel. I didn't do an intro for this video just because I was kind of rushing this morning to go out because I lost track of time, so I didn't get to do any introductions or anything. I slept on my hair damp last night, which is not good at all, and so I've just got this area that keeps coming up. I'm just gonna have to leave it. I tried filming this video last week and it just didn't go well at all. I had plans to do some stuff and then I just didn't do it, and then I only succeeded with one plan, actually two, but I didn't film on that day because I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it, which was yesterday. I decided to delete all that footage and film this week instead, and I'm gonna see how it goes this time around. I did this video back in I think February, doing a weekly reading vlog, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like that video and how it turned out, but I decided to still upload it. I might actually do a weekly reading vlog every month, just like one a month or something. I feel like that'd be cool to do. But this morning I went to the shopping center, a massive shopping center here, and I was gonna go to a smaller one because they had a Robinson's bookshop at one that's 15 minutes away from here instead of like, how long did it take to get there, like 25 minutes to get to the bigger one. But the book that I wanted had sold out there. There was like 2 left and then they sold out on Friday, but I decided why not go today. And so I brought my mother along with me because I don't like driving there at all. I have not had good experiences driving back twice. I don't know how much footage I got and I don't know if they're really any good. Our bookstores are very small. I'm not gonna lie, everything is very like compact. So if you're trying to film, you have to lean against one of the bookshelves and just go like, and then you have workers around everywhere, so it's not embarrassing to film, but I just don't like filming in front of people and I don't want to get told off. We're gonna start with what I got at Glassons, which is a clothing store, which is a store that I love. I always get my pants there now because they fit me amazingly. I have a really small waist but long legs. Beautiful. Love it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. This time around, I only got 2 shirts. My mum actually was kind enough to buy me one, so thank you, Mum, for that. Winter is coming up. Winter is coming. I'm gonna say that a lot. Winter is coming. If you know, you know. And I really need some long sleeve shirts because I don't own any. Well, I do, but I don't wear them, mainly because I don't fit. The first one I got is this scooped neck dark blue, which I think is really nice. I like it. And the sleeves are nice. And then I also got this knitted, black knitted v-neck thing, which is what I wanted in like the dark blue and also the black, but I didn't have the dark blue. So I just got it in the black. And it's so nice. The sleeves are nice and long, which is nice, and it's kind of thick material. And the last thing I got, I'm actually proud that I contained myself to only get one book because there were so many good books there. I'm not gonna lie, but they're so expensive at Robinson's. It's double the price that you would get at Dymocks or QBD. QBD is probably like the cheapest that you can get, and they always have sales on. I've been searching for this book for months since I saw, I'm pretty sure it was Sarah Caroli's video. She loves this book so much, and I want to do a reading vlog kind of thing for this book, and that is If He Had Been With Me. You were not able to find this book anywhere in store. I'm not even kidding you. It is nowhere. But then I saw it was at Robinson's and I was like, oh my god, it's actually in stock. I went on a hunt for it at Robinson's. I tell you right now, I was looking everywhere for this book. There was only supposed to be 2 left. I probably went past the shelf that this was on probably a couple times. I always do that thing where I scan through everything and I have to do it like 3 or 4 times because I know that I would have missed something. I didn't realize it was like at the front of like the shelf, and then you've got like the, so if it's like that, you know, it's like right here because they have like the little display thing, and then you've got like go through. Yeah, I didn't see that. There was only 1 book, so I feel like they only had 1 copy left because there was nowhere else, because I went through everything like 5 times. I'm not even kidding you. But yeah, I found it and I'm so excited to read the book. I am scared as well. I actually saw for the first time Daughter of the Pirate King, and I think it was Daughter of the Siren Queen. I think that's the second one or something. I think so. And the new covers are stunning, but I had to contain myself and only just get 1 book because that was the book I was looking for the most. And I also saw Fourth Wing for the first time in store. This week I have some things that I want to do. Maybe we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna promise myself that I'm gonna do a lot of these things, except for one thing that I need to do, which is get my flu shot, because I need to get that done. That is gonna be happening definitely this week because I have to. I want to show you guys what I am reading for this week, because I have 3 books that I am currently reading. I was supposed to stop one of them. I just saw 2 bugs. Anyways, we're gonna try and ignore it. One book I was supposed to stop so I could read another one. Did I stop? No. That is the Mind F series. I'm currently now on book 3. I'm on chapter 4 of it, and I was supposed to stop after book 2. But listen, just the scene that I love was happening, and so I was like, no, I'm gonna continue reading it. And as you can tell, I just really loved the scene, and it went on for a couple pages. I'm not gonna say what it is because there are people that still haven't read the book. I've got hair stuck in it. I'm also doing a tandem read of Empire Storms and Tower of Dawn, and then the last book that I'm reading is on my Kindle, which is downstairs, and I can't be bothered going to get it, but it is Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. That's it. I know it's Megan Brandy, I think. I started that book yesterday and I'm about 40 pages into it, 50 pages into it. It's not bad. Some stuff that's been said is a little cringy to me, but we're going to continue to see how it goes. I'll read for about an hour because then after that I need to get changed and go to work, and then I'll come home and read some more.
We used to have each other's playlists.
No, I started to have a skincare routine, right? It was going great for a couple days, and then my skin started to dry. So I've had to stop using my cleanser, which is great. Here's my fit for today. I got my top that I got yesterday from Glassons, which is really, really comfortable. And then my pants are from Zara. Today's a lazy day, so I'm just sitting on the couch and reading. I just put a load of washing on, which I will hang upstairs later. And now I need some more food because I didn't have a proper breakfast. Currently reading Say You Swear. I didn't read much of anything yesterday at all. I tried reading Empire Storms in the car while going to the shopping center and back, and I just could not get past the first page that I was reading. I don't know why. So I'm reading today. I'm reading Say You Swear on my Kindle, which is going okay. You know, some things are just still a little so I might read like 2 chapters of that and go on with the Mind F series. Actually no, I'm gonna continue Empire Storms because I need to finish that chapter, and then I'll go on to the Mind F series. So I'm reading a bit of everything today. Just depends on how, you know, I'm going and all that, so we'll see what happens.
No, used to be each other's best friends. Yeah, and now we go our separate pathways.
I have been reading Say You Swear for probably about like an hour now. I haven't gotten that far in. I'm 75 pages in. I'm on chapter 8. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this book was like a past and present kind of time thing from the way people talk about it. Chase, I don't really like him. He doesn't have much personality besides saying that he doesn't like Ariana, but then every time she talks to a guy, continues to stare, which obviously that's like any guy that's like, I don't like you, but then actually is into them. And we know that he is. You're killing me here. I didn't realize that we get introduced to Noah this quick into the book. Another thing in this book, as of right now, it feels like, because there's a group of 5, right? So you have Ariana, her best friend, Cam, Ariana's twin brother, and his 2 friends. And they're just like this whole friend group and has been for years. When it comes to the girls wanting to do their own things and wanting to do whatever, it's like they can't do anything without the boys having to be there to supervise them, even though they're all the same age, but they just treat them like they're 5 years old and they can't do whatever they want. Both the girls went on a holiday and the guys found out and they just went ballistic and was just going off and saying like, why did you not tell us, like you should have had someone there with you. And I'm like, please, you can go off and do whatever the hell you want, but these girls can't. I understand, like, there are guys out there that are like creeps and all that, and I understand that, but the fact that the girls can't do anything without the guy's permission is just stupid to me. Anyways, I'm gonna read Empire of Storms because I need to take a break from this book.
But your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again.
My book is here. I hate this packaging. Like, what is this? Booktopia, you need to change your freaking packaging. I know you have better packaging than this, but what is this? Currently trying to edit my video right now, and I'm also watching Aya's Cupquake, who I've been watching for years. I'm going back and rewatching her Five Nights at Freddy's because the trailer just came out yesterday, I think, for the movie. Josh Hutcherson is in it. He plays a security guard, and honestly, I'm so freaking excited for it because I loved that game. She is beauty. She is grace. Oh my god. I think they just sold out on these and they're not being sold anymore because I had a look on Booktopia and they're not restocking it, and also on Amazon they're not restocking it, so I think it's officially done. That map is so pretty. These chapters are really long. Look at the dragons. This was so worth the freaking money. I am very excited to start this. I am going to finish the 3rd book of the Mind Depth today, and then I'm gonna get started with this because I need to start it right away. It is hours later. I think I only filmed in the morning, but I'm gonna give a book update for all the books that I'm reading. Say You Swear, I don't know what I'm up to. I'm 162 pages in. I'm 30% through. It's getting better. It's mainly getting better because of Noah mostly in it. Ariana is annoying me. Chase, I'm glad that we're not seeing him as much. Every time he comes in, I'm just like, leave, please. Mason's kind of okay as of right now because it's like the way he's talking about Noah. We're not really talking about him, but he's very like cool with him hanging out with Ari. So yeah, this is going okay. I've mainly just been reading this book because I wanted to see how it would go, and I'm honestly surprised that I've gotten not pretty far in, but considering I got to like 162 pages in a matter of like 2.5 days. I knew it was going to take me a week to read the book because it's like 600 pages. Empire of Storms. I read 6 pages of this book and I completed the rest of the chapter. I need to go back and tab what happened because I'm freaking confused right now. I need to go back and reread what I read for that chapter so I can understand a little bit. And something was happening in the water and I was just like, I don't know what's happening. The Mind Depth series, I have not touched this, I don't think, this week. Mainly because I wanted to read Say You Swear and put this book on hold for a little bit, but now I want to go back and continue reading this book because I miss Lana and Logan so much already. I swear there was a character in here. I know it's not Jake. It's one of Logan's friends who was supposed to be like funny. I don't think the character really exists because Craig I don't really like whatsoever. I don't know what to continue reading. It's between these ones because I want to read a physical book, but I think maybe before I go to bed I might continue Say You Swear because I'm in the middle of a chapter. So
I don't wanna think we're toxic, but who cares? You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time. But everything I see still reminds me of you. Bag of all your things.
I don't know when the last time I updated was, but today, since I got home from work, I've been reading Say You Swear. I'm 50% in, so I'm halfway. It's going better than it was before. The writing is still very choppy and there's a lot of spelling or grammar mistakes.
I don't know who was supposed to go over and look through all that, but obviously they missed quite a bit, which are very obvious, by the way. The only reason it's getting better is because it is focusing more on Ariana and Noah now. I know what's already gonna happen. It was already spoiled for me, so I'm just waiting for that to happen and then get through that. For anyone who wants to read this book, it is basically like a love triangle, and I don't like it whatsoever because you know who the right person is. You can tell by the way Megan Brandy has written the book that there is an intention of you rooting for the one guy more than the other, because she's made one character an absolute shithead compared to the other, and the other one's just like an absolute sweetheart, which I don't like, because if you're gonna do love triangles, you want us to fight on both sides, because then there's really no point to make a love triangle at all. It could be she had a crush on this guy, but then now she likes someone else and just push him aside. Also, as well, I have read a bit more of this book. I'm currently on chapter 6, page 284. I don't know how much I have left of this book. I have about that much of it left. I want to get this done by tomorrow because I do want to start another book as well, and I want to get this one finished. I really want to read Fourth Wing right now because I'm getting a bit of FOMO because so many people are posting about it and just being like, oh, I absolutely love this book, and I'm trying so hard to like avoid spoilers and that. Actually no, I've seen the book I think a lot more on Instagram than on TikTok. I've not seen any aesthetics or just anything like that on TikTok, and usually when a book comes out, that's like all you really get. Yes, I do really want to read that book. So yeah, that's all I've really got to update. I haven't really been reading Empire Storms. I've tried to pick it up, but I just really want to read this book and Say You Swear to get them done, or see how Say You Swear goes, and if I feel like I'm gonna go back to wanting to DNF it. Hi, I'm currently editing the video right now and realized that the way I was ending the video I didn't really like, because I think it was like 2 days later that I filmed, because I didn't film on Saturday and then I was filming on Sunday, but it was only like the smallest, most random thing. It was just me cleaning my room, and I've decided not to put that in the video because it was boring. I am here to end this video and give you a bit of a summary of the books that I read for the week and all that stuff. To wrap up all the books that I read for the week, I finished Say You Swear and the third book of the Mind F series on Sunday. Say You Swear I rated I think a 2 or 2.5 stars out of 5. When my monthly wrap up comes out, I'm going to talk a bit more about the book because I don't want to talk about it too much right now. And the third book in the Mind F series, I rated a 5 stars. That book is just mwah, just because I love it. And that was all I really read for that week. I was very surprised, I'm not gonna lie, that I read Say You Swear in a week, because a 600-page book takes me quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna lie, I did skip a couple pages because it just kind of boring towards the end. Even after the plot twist, I was just like, yeah, just get to the point. Like, I know what's gonna happen, so just like any points that weren't relevant to the story, I just skipped. So that's probably mainly why I was able to finish it in a week, but you know, I still finished it. That was pretty much it for this weekly reading vlog. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube stuff that everyone knows what to do, and I hope to see you guys in more videos that I'll be filming, and a hopefully better weekly reading vlog that will be a bit more organized and I won't be boring. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.